My name is Adaeze, a final year student of Sprinter University in Enugu. I'm so happy and honored to be in your midst to talk to you all about a topic that can affect our lives regardless of the age, the culture, or the background we find ourselves. So, as someone who has experienced the challenges of peer pressure, I can personally say that I've witnessed and I've been a victim of all these peer pressure issues. Do you get? And peer pressure can be positive or negative. Firstly, what is peer pressure? Peer pressure is when you are influenced by other people or your peers or friends. Like when you find yourself doing things they are not meant to be doing or do things that you don't fancy, all in the name of being convinced by your friend or anybody to do this particular thing, or you do things that you know that you're not worthy of doing. You don't do at home or do anywhere, but you are being influenced by somebody or by your friend to do. And that's what we call peer pressure. Do you understand? So peer pressure can be in two types: positive and negative peer pressure. But when we talk about peer pressure, people just be like it's the all about negative pressure. But we have positive peer pressure and also have negative peer pressure. So what do you mean by positive peer pressure? This refers to when peers encourage or influence others or their friends to do things in a good or positive behaviors or grow to lead to beneficial something. Example, peers who commit their friends to study hard, come to school on time, do things that will give them, like that will lead them to growth, good growth in particular. Okay. Then another one is negative peer pressure. This influence individuals to engage in unhealthy lifestyle. For example now, when your friend encourages you or drags you into smoking or lacking behind in classes, that's what we mean by negative peer pressure. Or can even lead you to abusing of drug or all these things. That's what we call negative peer pressure. Do you get? Let's say for example, I used to be a good student in your school. You used to come to school on time. You used to come to school early on time, and at the end of the day, you start lagging behind. Start coming to school late because of what your friends might have told you. And there are also some ways to discourage the strategies to make sure that, like, to destroy this peer pressure or manage peer pressure. Number one, learn to set boundaries. Clearly communicate your limits to people around you. That person coming to advise you or coming to mislead you about changing your lifestyle, changing your good attitude towards anybody. Come tell the person, this is what I do and this is my boundary, so they won't cross your boundaries. Another one is surround yourself with positive influences. Spend time with people that have positive mindsets. Spend time with people that will support you in good ways and positive behaviors, not people that will drag you into doing ungodly things. Another one is seek support. Talk to a trusted adult, sponsors, teachers, or anybody that you think that this person is matured. Not going to people that will mislead you or advise you to do things in an ungodly way. Another one is contentment. Contentment will lead you in a positive way. Contentment will make you guide yourself on how to live your life. Being contented will save you from a lot of rubbish in this life. Contentment will make you be satisfied with what you have. That is the art of being satisfied with what one has. Satisfied with who you are and what you have. To allow you to avoid you stealing or leading into something else, drug abusing, all these things. So when you are contented with what you have, you are likely to feel the need of being peer pressurized. The advantage of peer pressure can motivate individuals to work harder, achieve their goals, and push beyond their limits. If you have friends, good friends, that have positive mindset, you can never be misleading to do things the wrong way, or to come to school late, or to miss your assignments. But when you have that bad friends beside you, you can either do things that will warrant maybe school authority to treat you or punish you, all these things. But when you have positive friends around you, you can equally, like, you can be the best in school always. Socialization. Peer pressure can help individuals develop social skills Learn to interact with others and build relationships with people with positive mindset only. Learn to socialize yourself with people that have positive mindset always. Learn to avoid people that will mislead you. Some of you at home, you are always good at home. When you come to school, you meet friends that will mislead you, that will always help you to do things that you don't do at home, which is very bad. Some of you, when you come to school, you will not be like, you will be acting otherwise. When your teachers now talk to your friends about your behavior, your parents will be wondering how. This is not the way I train my child now. So please learn to socialize yourselves with people that have positive mindset and people that will lead you in very good life, will push you into doing things that are worth doing in this life. Peer pressure can drive innovation as individuals are encouraged to think creatively and develop new ideas. Peer pressure can provide emotional support as individuals feel part of a group and receive encouragement. Always socialize yourself with people that will give you good advice, that will support you in doing this. My friend, this thing you are doing will not lead you to anywhere. And also learn to take advice from people that you think that, yeah, this person can advise me. I need to listen to his or her advice. It will make me go higher in life. So disadvantages of this peer pressure: negative influence. Peer pressure can also lead you to negative behaviors such as substance taking, example drug abusing, reckless driving, truancy, missing lectures, doing all these necessary things that you don't do at home, which is very bad. Example, now you can leave your house now, your parents will think you are coming to school. At the end of the day, you leave the school you are expected to be in and go to other places to go and play away your time, which is not good. Some of you are being trained at home. You are being trained at home very well. When you come to school, you start misbehaving, making your teachers to complain bitterly about you, which is very, very bad. So another one is loss of identity. Peer pressure can cause individuals to lose their sense of identity. Peer pressure can lead to exclusion and bullying as individuals who don't conform are targeted. Bullying in school is very bad. Peer pressure can make you start bullying your fellow students. You might think that you are higher than this student. Your friend might advise you to start bullying this person. Maybe you think you are in SS3. You start bullying someone in JS1 because you think that they are lower in class than you are, which is very bad. Peer pressure can create anxiety and stress as individuals feel pressure to fit in or meet expectation. Someone can come to you now, meet you, be like, you need to get this phone. You need to get this phone. Because obviously, maybe some of you now at home, you're not allowed to use phone. Am I lying? You're not allowed to use phone. Then your friend now comes to advise you and be like, I need to buy this phone. You start looking for ways. It's not nice. Always be patient and wait for that time. You just want to fit in. You want to be that big girl. You start stealing, doing unnecessary things, bullying your fellow students, stealing from people you're not meant to steal from, even stealing from your parents. Just to belong, just to feel among. It's not nice. Always be contented with what you have. Always avoid all these things that will make you lose identity, that will make you less of yourself in the community or society where you find yourself. It's very, very bad to always fit in. Always be contented with what your parents give you, with who you are. That thing that you start acting, that way you will start acting, that will make you notice that this person is being pressurized. Maybe you have a friend that you know that this your friend now is like a good child, but all of a sudden they start acting up, they start giving that bad attitude, which is not nice. When a student starts misbehaving or starts skipping school or starts bullying others, which you know that this is not what they are known for, then you know that this person is being pressurized or is acting up or something is wrong with this person. Then withdrawal. Maybe when you start withdrawing from your family or when you start keeping secrets from your teachers, from your family, then something is wrong somewhere. You can't just start acting up all of a sudden because you think that this is what I'm supposed to do. Obviously, you are being pressurized by somebody. Maybe you are being misled by somebody, which is not good. Then another one is displaying low self-esteem. When you are being known for this, imagine now I'm being known for a good student in school or in class. All of a sudden, you start displaying unnecessary things you're not meant to display. Start pulling yourself down. That thing that you'll be known for it again. maybe they will be having it in mind to give you one post like that, maybe to give a senior prefect, for example. You start misbehaving because your friend advised you, no, my friend, we need to go higher, we need to get this thing, we need to get that one, just to fit in, which is very, very bad. Always be confident in yourself. Allow people to say what they have to say. Don't feel like you need to get this thing. There is time for everything. Time will come when all the other things you need there, all that thing that you need in this life will come to you. Always be patient. Do you get? Be contented with what you have. You always get that thing in the right time. You will get it. So that's what I have for you guys. So please, always avoid negative peer pressure, to be precise. Do you get? Always avoid negative peer pressure by friends. When I was in school, there are these people, okay, I went to boarding school, do you get? So we carry both provisions, all these things. Some people will come with their big Ghana must goes. Ghana must go pack with provisions. For me, I'll come with just one Ghana must go because I don't have much. But then my friends will be like, why do they always give you one Ghana must go? Because of what? That I should go and tell my parents to increase my provisions because of what? So at the end of the day, I think at the end of the term, they were caught stealing from other people's cupboards. Do you get? Just to fit in, and you come to advise me to go and steal from my parents, to go and pressurize my parents to get other things from me. It's not good. Always be contented with what you have. Always say no to peer pressure, negative peer pressure. Associate yourself with people with positive mindset, with people that will lead you far in life. Not people that will come and change your identity. Because you might be roaming with this person now. A bad person might be roaming with this good person. All of a sudden, people start having this misconception that you are also a bad person. Meanwhile, you're a good person. And you won't like that kind of thing to happen to you. So always be contented. Say no to negative peer pressure. Be yourself always. That's the only thing I have for you guys. Thank you.